Welcome back to Mrs. Torres' YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about special cases of parallelograms. First, we have the rhombus. A rhombus is a parallelogram with 4 congruent sides. So all of the sides are congruent. So it could look something like this. All the sides are congruent. Opposite sides are parallel. In a rhombus, we know that opposite angles are congruent. We know that because it's a parallelogram, right? So that means a rhombus has all the properties of a parallelogram. In a rhombus, diagonals are also perpendicular. And they bisect the angles. So what that means is, if I have the diagonals in this rhombus, they are perpendicular, so all of these angles in here are right angles, and they bisect angles. So those angles are congruent, those angles are congruent, those angles are congruent, those angles are congruent. The next special case we have is a rectangle. It's a parallelogram with all right angles, or all 90-degree angles. Of course, opposite sides are congruent, but we knew that because it's a parallelogram. In a rectangle, diagonals are congruent. That is the special property with the diagonals of a rectangle. And of course, they bisect each other, but we knew that because it's a parallelogram. Next, we've got a square. A square is a parallelogram with all 4 congruent sides and all right angles. So that means a square is both a rectangle and a rhombus. So that means diagonals are congruent. They bisect each other since it's a parallelogram, and they are perpendicular. And that is it for today. See you later.